coming. Hello and welcome. We are back again with more of this Viking nonsense. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. Right off the bat, not even an air horn. Raspberry's gonna open it up with a mighty skull. All right, fair enough. I know what you're here for. Skull, Raspberry. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Oh my goodness, deep web skull. Oh. We're having this graphical glitch right now where the screen keeps flashing white. It might be an issue with something else I have running in the background, but I just did a reset. So we're going to see if it knocks itself off. So, no, I can't drink 3 liters of liquid again today. That messed me up for the rest of the day. Especially considering that maybe wasn't 100% just orange juice, but I don't want to get too much into that. Had a very interesting night after the last stream, but that's okay. I am. It is my responsibility, and what can I say? I have to be here for the people and consume mass quantities on command. We have to drink deeply of the nectar of life or something. So, since last we left, it's taking me those flashes, I don't love it. I have actually gone and collected the last few little things that we were missing. And I figured out that the reason I didn't have them all here is actually because of a glitch, which is actually, I looked it up online, has ruined a lot of people's 100% runs. There's a chest you need 3 keys for, and I couldn't get the last key. And when I went to the place where the key was, I could see the icon of the key on the body, but it wouldn't let me loot it. And I had to do all kinds of crazy stuff to get a workaround to work, but I did. So which means, technically, all we have left to do as far as, like, obvious stuff, things the game is going to tell us about, are assassinate the rest of the Order members as we uncover them. We've got another one of the pillars here ready to do that. And collect the... and finish the storyline. But there are a few subtle hidden things that we'll do probably on another stream. We're going to focus on the story today, but there are all of these horde maps which have clues. Sometimes it's riddles, sometimes it's little pictographs, and you have to try and figure out where the treasure's buried. Sometimes there's neat stuff like new tattoos or things for the village. But that'll be a fun stream, kind of solving riddles and looking for stuff to do when we're closing in on the last couple of story missions. We still got a good amount of story to do. There's lots of territories still to expand into. And then there's also extra sneaky, secret hidden stuff, like things that have been translated from the Isu language by the people outside of the Animus, and things that the historians want us to historian guy in our Animus team wants us to check out. Plus lots of little upgrades and things that I'll have to do to really truly call it a 100% run. In my completionist estimation. But we are definitely closing in on it. We're a few streams away from having done literally everything in this darn game. What I'll probably do is do plot streams. I don't know how far we're going to get in the story today, how many territories we're going to conquer. But before we actually close out the story and go to that last destination, I'll go around and do a longer stream where it's kind of a chill stream and I'm doing all this more riddly collecty stuff. And I may even go through and get all of the non-unique chests. Oh man, I was so worried that my 100% run was going to be borked after all of this. So we're here in this territory to meet with Bierston, who is this guy that asked for our help via his wife, but it's a little suspect. I'm not sure if it was him or the wife that really wanted the help, really asked for it, and they were being cagey about saying exactly what was wrong. They just asked for assistance. But hey, if we can secure an alliance here, it'll be worth it. And you know, we're going to take over all the territories, so, you know, might as well try and help out, do it in a friendly, diplomatic way. Oh, my heart. My heart would have broken if I had had to do this all over again. Hundreds of hours and streaming it too. Oh.
His household is as poorly run as his land.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
Oh dear.
Run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb, but she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Winston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Oh dear.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this.
Jaden, thank you for the bit. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
Lord.
Oh yeah, that flickering's got to go. We might have to reload the game.
I'm looking for Beerstan, the alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs in her usual fashion. If you speak with her,
They're implying that this wife is a little naughty, a little misbehaveable. But then this guy seems kind of misogynistic anyway, talking about that other lady. Oh boy. Yeah, those flashes gotta go. After this cutscene, we'll reload it.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Ha! She doesn't trust us.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Here at your husband's request.
Well, that's weird. I thought the request for help came from her.
I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
Another bit for Jaden's collection. Thank you very much.
If he is away, I will speak to you. Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
3 more bits! Thank you. Thank you.
Saxon wife. Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
Oh dear.
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward? Is he stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex?
Skull Infinity!
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
She seems to like us a whole lot. Maybe a whole lot more than her husband. This is going to be a whole thing about a bunch of people cheating on each other, I can already tell. Okay. Those flickers are getting worse, not better, so let's try reloading it. So we've got to go try and get this guy back from the woods. Real quick, let's dip in here, save the game. We'll reload the software and see if it makes a difference. Hopefully I don't have to reset my whole PC. I didn't last time this happened. I'm going to do a quick Control-Alt-Delete and just make sure that I don't have anything else running that I shouldn't. Guess I can do without the calculator. You think that could be it? I'm not sure. Oh, Discord's still running. That's probably it. The OBS software does not care for Discord and vice versa. They just don't get along. At least the version I'm using. Okay, let's try reloading it. Hopefully that'll sort everything out. A new controller's been connected. Let's hope it's just confused. So it seems like collecting all of the artifacts has actually allowed us to gain more insight into the Isu language. I was reading about online, if you get the collector's edition of the game and you translate the Isu language on the box, there's a hidden code that leads you to some kind of super-powered equipment. But what's funny is people figured that out specifically because they solved the puzzle randomly. They went to the end point of the puzzle, which is a pile of rocks that you have to knock over. Oh, my cape shrank. And they hit the pile of rocks and it didn't fall over. So they thought, oh, that's funny. I'll save my game so I can show people that I found this bug. And so then they kept saving the game and loading it. And apparently this triggered a glitch where they just got the bow without having any idea what they were doing or what it was for or how to properly get it. And so then Ubisoft came out and was like, welp, that's a glitch, but yes, there's a legitimate way that no one's literally figured out yet to get that item, that you were supposed to do it. And then people retroactively started looking for hints and cracked the code. That just came out a week or so ago. So I bought the collector's edition of this online, but I didn't get the box. So I didn't get the chance to solve the code, and we can definitely use that as an excuse why I didn't. I mean, I totally would have, right, if it wasn't for that. But maybe we'll have a stream where we solve that puzzle and go get the bow as well. That would be cool. Running in the street? Your sentence is death. Guardsmen are harsh but fair. Yeah, the eaves won't let me jump straight up on that one. I glitched on the roof. Nice. Can I climb this now? There we go. Over the walls to save the Elderman from his own hunting expedition. Or whatever actually turns out to be going on. Our spooky mount selected by Dandello. We did also recently change Ivor's face tattoos. I like it. I like the new ones. Okay, I have a feeling that that's his camp.
Is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman does not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Uh-oh. Whoa, yeah, they got wiped out. Okay, let's investigate. See if we can figure out... Hades! You're back! Hello! Oh, you're just popping in. Well, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm glad you approve of the new hairstyle. I actually have discovered that I cannot do this to my own hair. I have to get Infinity and Beyond's help in order to get my hair in a ponytail. I tried today. I destroyed 2 hair bands just trying to... I can't contain the power of the hair on my own. Wow, whatever they're hunting here sure got the best of them. If it, I'd assume it was just people, but why they tear the horse up like that? No, don't trap the bodies. Ivor, priorities, Ivor. Skull, Hades! It's good to see you, man. Ah, that one's for you.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Oh, that is weird, Infinity. Try reloading your refreshing your browser, maybe? Sky Trills! Go! Ooh! Infinity, at this rate, I'm gonna need you to bring me more drink.
They were caught off guard as they supped.
Yeah, something tore this camp apart in a way that they couldn't even defend themselves. What are we up against here? Oh my goodness. Skull Infinity as well. We're drinking today. I guess another monster would be good. Thank you very much.
Large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives.
Alright, maybe the raven can help us out.
My eyes.
Oh, it's just up ahead here, yeah. This might be another legendary creature fight that you can only get through the story. Maybe this is supposed to introduce me to legendary creature fights. Oh.
Ready your weapon. I accept your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you. This is one section you will feel today.
All right. Thank you very much. And come say hi to the people.
Hello, the chat. Have fun. 4 crates of monsters.
That's
a lot.
I don't have that much.
We only have 1 crate of monster.
We don't even have but a few left. Oh, we did just get more, didn't
Yes,
we,
we
Dan?
did. So, I don't know. Go ham, but
die.
not too ham.
I'm gonna
He
die.
does need his heart. Live.
The real challenge of this game is surviving all of the drinking I have to do.
Shouldn't have made it so fun to hydrate you.
Thank you for bringing me the drink. Ladies and gentlemen, infinity and beyond. Oh, there's a second bear. Bear seems a little distracted. Me, I'd pay attention to the person killing me, but...
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report.
He's popular, apparently.
Claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my callous hands.
Wow. Everybody's talking about this guy's wife cheating.
The sellsword?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind.
Alright, we gotta keep this guy alive long enough for him to explain what the heck he wants from us.
It's good I came when I did. I lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Yeah, you seem totally tore up about it,
Do
bro.
you believe in true love, Eivor?
Oh no.
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
Ho, ho, ho. That's a good line.
Thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold.
Wasn't cold towards
She showed
us.
great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Wow, this guy is
And that steers the ship busy.
hard on himself.
I'd rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at
We got another guy who doesn't want the job of being in charge.
Once it's heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
This guy
You have a
is the
romantic
opposite
way about
of whatever
your
of what the Templars believe in.
My guards will not worry you.
No wonder he's not popular with the
You will
Order.
smart me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daw, I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
Oh, somebody will.
That which stops all but the most
Maybe this is the guy.
creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really pondered. I suppose they are. I hope they are.
You doing a good job as a ruler? I don't know. I don't know how to check on that.
Squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favour to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Alright, let's see what this guy's Thanes actually want from him. I missed it, Skytrail. I wish I'd seen that. I would have stopped and looked at that. That sounds hilarious.
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear...
Yeah, they were planning to make a move against him. Maybe the bears weren't a coincidence.
You're a disgrace, Bearston. Couldn't get a sow pissed at an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
When the months are coldest, the mistletoe is full grown, cloaked in her winter strength.
Meaning that we should weather this? Stay strong? Yes, that's it. Not bend in the wind like stalks of wheat. And you, White, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival.
Alright, Raspberry, have fun. Thank you so much for coming.
Coin when your people are starving.
He should put his own ham-fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrian does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Beware of sleep on a witch's bosom, nor let her limbs ensnare you, for she will not bring an early harvest.
Bosom's that? No.
Okay. Clearly there were right answers here we didn't give. That was pretty funny.
There.
I'm always glad you're here, man.
I thank you for your care.
Thanks, Raspberry.
You have put my mind somewhat at ease.
Aye. Indeed. Good. With that, we are concluded, my lords. Now, if you'll pardon me, I have much to discuss with my wife.
Well, we're no fan of Aelfred's, so why don't we try that again? That last one I just decided to see what would happen because I couldn't draw any connection between what she was saying and advice she might give, and I thought it would be funny to see. Plus, maybe we can catch that fist-fighting guy again. I didn't realize those were going to be a series of timed responses, or I might have saved the game a little. I'm still trying to get a beat on what's going on in this.
I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, we're much closer, but we're starting the whole conversation again.
And their families will be careful.
Alright, let's keep an eye out for wayward peasants this time. Oh,
I did.
alright.
There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
There is pain enough in battle, I do not seek it out in love.
Softly won. My wife is
Words to live by.
She is a fish out of water, cold, dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love.
What does that even mean? I've been a plucked goose in matters of love. Like, it doesn't sound flattering, but I'm not sure exactly what that means. I still don't see anybody fighting any walls. Maybe he wasn't there this time. That's a shame we missed it. It's in the video, though.
Free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
Alright, this time, we're going to save the game right outside here. So that just in case this goes totally wrong...
The spheres of their display.
Let them
Who is this out?
And advice now, you're King Alfred.
Okay.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, White, what do
Alright,
you
he
think?
seems to like that.
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Now, believe it or not, he liked this answer. They were all nodding after I said
He
that.
should put his own handfist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such
Yeah, clearly a great plague of glitches has fallen upon the land. They're like cryptids sneaking through.
Do you yap like a she-hound as Adrian does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the Norse.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered
Alright, well, they didn't love that.
all your questions?
Oh, goodness. Maybe the nonsense answer's the right one? Maybe we don't have any choice but to help Alfred out here. I can't tell how that first answer went. You didn't really see any of their reactions. But yes, there's clearly there's something very sinister going on with the walls of this village. The guy was talking about how they just decided to inhabit this village instead of trying to rebuild it because he didn't have the resources to rebuild it on his own.
I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I can...
Ready?
I really don't even understand these questions.
Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
When the months are coldest, the mistletoe is full grown, cloaked in her winter strength.
Meaning that we should weather this? Stay strong? Yes, that's it. Not bend in the wind like stalks of wheat.
No, they're shaking their heads. They don't like that.
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival.
This one, I think...
He should put his...
Yes, you. And Aldrich, do you yap like a...
You know my thoughts.
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shadow.
They sure don't like that.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my home.
Wow, alright, well... I have no idea what answers I'm supposed to give here. Let's just look it up. I don't want to have to make y'all sit here and watch me do this dialogue tree over and over again. I don't know what it is. Usually I'm good at this, but I can't read their reactions to this. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong. I'm not even always clear on what advice I'm giving. The dialogue in this game can be a little frustrating in that way. See, this is how big my cape's supposed to be. Oh, I did it again. Cape shrinks in the wash every time.
My summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
I came when
Okay, what's the name of this quest? An uncommon proposition. Let's try and make this guy look good. For some reason, this is just... this one's just eluding me. I'm not following this at all. Oh, okay. This guide is useless. It says pick whatever choices you want, and the outcome will be the same. I don't care. I wanna pick the right options. So many of these guides are like, here's how you can get through the quest. Yeah, like this. In this guide, it says you can answer these accusations as you wish because it will not matter much. All in all, in the end, they agree that Burston is completely useless as a ruler. But that's not true. The first set of answers we gave, they were like, well, that wasn't great. Like, they definitely had a different reaction, like a more positive reaction. Am I just the only person who's ever given enough of a crap about this to try and get the right answers? That's the second walkthrough I've looked up that says, who cares whether you blow this? I mean, it probably won't make a big difference to the end. It probably won't make any difference to the actual ending. This third walkthrough doesn't even bother talking about the dialogue options. Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever given the right answers to this and managed and bothered to write it down. Yeah, this says the outcome of the conversation will be the same regardless, but we know that's not true. We got a different outcome.
Who's this owl?
And in fight now, you're a disgracing Alfred.
We haven't tried They Will Soon Grow Born of Meddling.
Alfred will get bored soon enough.
We might as well just try them all. Now I'm just curious to see if any of them elicit a positive reaction.
Alfred's forces are only here because of Estrid's failed kidnap. Now that she is safe...
Alright, well, they don't like that answer either. Well, let's do the other ones. I don't want to waste the chance.
And you, White?
Your preparations for the lamp.
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival. This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. Does that not bring us all good fortune?
He likes that answer. That's definitely a good answer.
Like a she-hound, as Adrian does.
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared.
Now this guy, he doesn't seem to me like this. He got mad. He got mad. This one he said, "Well, at least you were."
Beware of sleep on a witch's bosom. Nor let her limbs ensnare you, for she will not.
There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire.
Yeah, they said the same
That's
thing.
right, yet still you...
Maybe we gave the right answers the first time. Maybe that was the best it could go. That's bonkers.
I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came.
Ready.
Let
And that kick.
All right. I don't really know what the good answer is here.
Ah, and you, White, what do you say?
Your preparations for...
Often should
The feast. And Aldrich, do you...
You know my thought.
do they not defend your land?
The Danes are a great threat. There.
You are a stain. Useless.
That's
All right,
yes.
I give up. Let's give our original answers. At least they weren't calling him a stain. I can't even remember which answers I gave first. I've tried so many different combinations at this point.
I'm glad answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I
Ready to help.
let them
Who is this
An advice. Now, you're just King Alfred.
Okay, I definitely said this the first time.
And you, wife.
Your prepar...
And then I said he should contribute.
Yes. You, warrior. And Aldrich, do you yap like a sheep?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The feared. How can we give men to...
And I said this the first time.
beware of sleep on a witch's bosom, nor let her limbs ensnare you.
There.
I thank you for your candor, Bearstan.
There we go.
My mind somewhat at ease.
Aye. Indeed. Good.
Alright, good. We'll take it. We'll take it.
Now, if you'll pardon me, I have much to discuss with my wife. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston, whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
It's like, maybe she's cheating on me. What can I say? Yeah, I think the cape's even bigger in the normal play. It just keeps shrinking it.
Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love, such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us, all of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Wow.
Essex seems at odds with itself. Have you called me here to fix the many problems I have already seen today?
No, I would not inflict the...
Yes, the cloak has the power to turn itself
Our
invisible.
matters are more...
Whenever it feels like it. It's up to the cloak, really.
Personal bent, requiring a finesse and discretion that these Saxons often lack.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Abel. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I
Why,
a Dane,
indeed.
and divorce as simple as a slit throat.
Wow.
It's not so easy as that.
Then what is stopping you? You're King Alfred?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity, decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Frankie. Not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
Ivor doesn't care either.
Woman lost.
Even the characters are over it at this point.
We paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Jeez.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a...
They're hiring me to kidnap her.
Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, Mary...
Yeah, there you go.
With wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market table. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive hosting. The only thing that keeps my brain thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her. Bring her to my lakeside cottage and light a bonfire.
Not only do we have to kidnap this guy's wife, but we have to find his ex-girlfriend and get her to fall back in love with him after 20 years. No problem. We got this.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Well, let's hope.
Should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Well, I don't think Estrid's going anywhere, and something could theoretically happen to the old love, especially if the Thanes are against him. So let's go grab her first. Oh yeah, see, this one doesn't have the question mark in the middle, so that's the main quest. And the question mark one is the side quest. So let's make sure we're doing that first, so we don't miss the chance. Fortunately, it looks like we got a fast travel point right at the quest. Yeah, we're only 45 minutes in. I got plenty of time left. We're going to make good progress today, I think. How many regions can we conquer in a single day? Oh, I see.
About this land, my friend.
I love how it's like, well, with the power of the eagle, you can tell she's somewhere in the location you were searching.
Alvida should be here.
But I see guard boys instead. What does this say? Enough, Malden. No one enjoys hijinks more than me, but due to the number of oil-based fires, I cannot in good conscience allow unlimited access to such incendiary material. Therefore, all oil jars in the village have been collected and placed under lock and key. If you behave like oh, time's up. Man, I'm reading. Will you just be cool? Dang. Therefore, all oil jars in the village have been collected and placed under lock and key. If you behave like children, you'll be treated as such. They're blowing up too many jars for a good time. You give the people fireworks, they're going to set fires. I think it's tough for me to say in hours, Skytrill, because I just don't know how long each region will take. Some regions I can finish in 45 minutes. Others might take multiple hours. It just depends on how many big battles there are and how many optional side quests.
Leave me be, warmonger. You have my sister. Is that not enough?
Please, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
But I can't be more than, I imagine, you know, if I do 2 or 3 streams of decent length, I'll probably be at the end. And then we also have to do all of the hidden extra stuff.
Why did they take your sister?
Some of Alfred's men beat a child of the village for stealing bread. My sister would not stand by and see injustice done.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the king's pleasure.
Maybe she's using her Odin sight to read the paper.
West.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Okay. Oh, that seems far away. Oh, wow, yeah, she's way the heck over here. I think our best course is going to be to fast travel to here and ride from there. But if I really want to do everything, I'm probably going to have to do a long stream. I may do it late one night, sometime in the next couple of nights when I don't have anything else going on. I've been having a little insomnia lately anyway. Maybe I'll do like a late night stream and run around and do things like collect non-unique treasure and solve little riddles and that kind of stuff. That would be kind of fun and be just kind of like a longer chill stream where I won't worry so much about keeping everything interesting and action-packed as just hanging out with everybody and clearing stuff off the map. Or if it's too boring, you know, I may do some of that really incidental stuff like fishing I may do in between streams, but as far as streamed content, I'd say I'm within 8 hours of being done, depending on how long those other things take and how distracted I get. Like, I didn't have to do that conversation 10 times to try and find out the right answer to the questions. But if I do all that stuff, woo, we got a stretch in the skull. Ah! Skull, Skytro! Whoo! Rah!
What do you see, Suna?
Okay, she's being kept at the camp. We might need that key if I haven't collected it before. But I don't see her specifically. Huh. Dang it, I was just about to go up on that tower, and now the guy's climbing up there. That's okay, we'll take the low road.
Heavily guarded.
Alright, Odin sight's promising. Is that guy facing us? Yeah, sort of. There's a wall in the way. We might be able to slip behind him and assassinate him. I'd like to do this quietly if I can.
This key should unlock Alvida's cage.
Uh-oh. I chain assassinated the wrong guy. Somebody who hadn't seen me yet. Okay. I think everybody who knew where I was is dead. Let's move on. Whoop. Spoke too soon.
This must be Beerson's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
Well, that's good news. Yeah, I thought I might already have a copy of that key, because I raided this fort before.
Someone, please! These bullet beards have left. What? What is this? You're not one of them.
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Elrich's? Is he alright? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Uh-oh.
Too hot for you. God damn you!
This is unlikely to end quietly now. We're too exposed. And I can't keep more guys from seeing me. Alright, he's not going to take any blows like this. Oh, come on. There we go. Yar! Nope. Bonk. See ya. Catch it, catch it. Yeah! Ha ha ha. Whew. Alright. Well, now we can walk out the gate. Oh my god. You know what? It's fine. Let's just leave. This isn't even the way out. Oh, it is. Yeah. Where's my horse? Oh my god, more guards on the road. Okay. I've had the worst luck. Oh well. Let's just drop her here. Disappear. Wow, it just won't call the horse. There we go. Now I can pick her up and put her on the horse, and we'll be good to go. Okay, now where am I trying to get her to? Oh, just like away.
Gentler. Please.
Get out, Robbie!
I'm sorry, lady, but this is as gentle as this ride's gonna get. We gotta get out of here.
Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
Yeah, I don't know. I assume it's magic horse powers. Otherwise, she should have gone tumbling off like, whoa.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister, safe and well.
Well, safe anyway. She doesn't seem particularly well. She can't walk.
Rest now. Soon you'll be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy after
She's a
death,
firecracker,
you
this
bred.
one.
I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Elrich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
Yeah, exactly. I just gave her a little coating of that high grade plot glue, slapped her on the back of the horse. Good to go.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you
On
come
your-
for me?
But if it wasn't your child, then you know what? I'm not going to look into that too much.
He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Pearston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife Estrid returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not?
She'll give him a go.
Bless.
He will come if you call, at the lighting of the bonfire.
The mother of all Scousers right here.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
I think we shrunk Epion a little too much. I need to
Is it really you?
boost him back up.
Though crows have left their footballs round my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children.
Aw, he just sees the girl he loves. That's so sweet.
She has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Give her time, Birston. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of course. You are absolutely right. And we have a lifetime to recapture what was mislaid.
I hope it will not take that.
And this young lad is Elevich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Beerstam, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Thurston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Birston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ilvrich, I would suggest a long, slow walk around the lake.
Give them a little time. Give them a little mo. They want to be alone.
Istrid waits for me.
Okay, that was sweet. Now let's kidnap a French lady. Who wants to be kidnapped, but, you know, we'd have probably done it either way, right? Just saying.
What will I be in Colchester? A gooseberry in the Elderman's patch?
I mean, maybe, if you're lucky. We'll see how it pans out. Alright, let's do this. Exactly, Deep. Deep Web gets it. Hey, Maya! Welcome, welcome, and a hearty skull to you as well! Ah, good to see ya. Thank you very much for coming. Always a pleasure. You came at a good time. We're just about to capture a French lady. Ah, well, then I guess it doesn't matter what I say, if you can't hear me, Maya. Hot dog banana patch. This pikeman is your father. He's all of our fathers. Only... downtown, wheelbarrow, expenditure chance. Nonsense, 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 nonsense. Oh look, there's another clone. Another pikeman rife for the slaughter. Oh man, we're really making a scene here. It's good we're clearing all these guards out before I have to do anything sneaky. Yo, man. Oh. 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 Well, he got me with the shield finally. Ha 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 ha. My dodge move reigns supreme. Oh, he's burned to death now. Should probably stop making fun of him. You know, out of respect. Now we just blend in. No one will know. I bet it is. I bet heavy metal contributes a lot. Maybe that's what I should do instead of talking. Do you think more people would come to my streams if it was just metal music and gameplay? I could just be on the camera thrashing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword. Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes.
Oh, that's depressing. I didn't know about that.
Have you always missed Frankia?
I have. Or rather, I miss the woman I was when I lived there. Somewhat freer and more hopeful.
And what of our
Well, you can be that person anywhere. I understand wanting to leave a place with bad memories, though.
Yes,
That's
it's a
relatable.
wonderful evening. A blessing.
What percentage completion are we at? Hold up fingers. You know, I actually tried to find it, and I don't know. We're close.
I know just the one. And her
Before the stream, I spent a bunch of time looking through all the menus trying to find somewhere that would tell me what the percentage was. I couldn't find it. If anyone knows where to look up the percentage of completion, let me know and I'll look it up.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
He's not totally wrong. We are kind of here to steal
To
England.
settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway. Norway, it must be beautiful, rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything in the frozen north. So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I wrote for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast. An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Yeah, like there's really no it doesn't list it on your save data. Like when you go to load your save game, it tells you the time you've spent and the time that it was saved and the save number, where it was, the quest you're on. It doesn't give you a completion percentage though. And I looked through the options screen to see if maybe it was hidden in here somewhere. There's really nowhere where it does it. Maybe if we go here. I switched to my mouse for this. Oh. Oh, stats. Here we go. It's not available right now. Oh, because this is for Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. That's not what I want. What? It doesn't really say. Oh, progression. Here we go. Apparently I've been playing for 160 hours. Settlement level 5. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's only 3 daughters of Lyrian. It's really hard to be sure. It says I've got the wolf playstyle. Which is funny because I think that's the one I neglect the most in terms of my stat upgrades. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really show me. Ah, well. And even that just shows me a number. It's not out of how many, so I don't know. Yeah. I think it's exclamation point. So you can do like, here, I'll switch over to that window. You can do like hug or basketball. Okay, well, I've inadvertently started a basketball game. Maybe if no one joins, it'll end automatically. I know there's an extension you can get that lists all the commands, but I know you can do exclamation point hug, exclamation point jump. Well, that's going to be going on for 10 minutes. Let's see if I can reset it. There we go. Woo! Alright, all you have to do is say something in chat and you'll pop back in. Sorry about that. I used to keep a little list of the commands with me, but I didn't. Sorry. Doing great today. Best stream of all time. Look at this guy's sick armor, though. I want it. Oh, he's a recruit. Well, we're taking him with us.
Wait with me, warrior. The plunder galore, we are here. This is a brothel. The captain's name is Rolfo, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas Festival.
Alright, we gotta get this guard she ditched, and apparently his ex-lover's with, back on board with kidnapping her.
Rollo,
Oh my.
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left of me.
Well, this is nice and spicy.
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Yeah, this is just this guy's house. Apparently, that's good to be the captain of the guard. Dang.
Boy, bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
Oh, that's good. I love answering questions for the king's men with my sword.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Move! Some help here! Bloody fucking dames! Open this door!
Out! Now!
Follow me!
Well, she looks like she's game for a good time.
We found your camp, Dane! Your friends are all trussed up! No one's helping you now! Surrender! Rollo the imprudent!
They call him Rollo the Imprudent. I love it. Drop this. Raspberry will be sad that he missed that one. But that's alright. That's what the VOD's for, right? Anybody can watch it anytime.
You have fire.
And who are you, Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Know us by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me.
Nobody clipped it, though. That's good.
I can't. I was mind-drugged to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
843 meters. Let's see if there's a fast travel point. Not really. We'll just ride out there. Is this the outer wall? Yeah, let's just get out there and jump on the horse. It'll be faster. That was amazing. Survive, Ivor. Ah, slamming my head into this tree broke my fall. Tactical. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Look at the sunlight through the trees and the ray effects. Like, just a breathtaking game. It's so immersive. And almost everything is interactable. All these reeds are things you can hide in. All these animals are things you can hunt. Every rock is climbable, unless it's intentionally not climbable, and then it's an intentional obstacle. And like all the architecture's accurate. The amount of attention to detail that goes into these games is insane. And they put them out so quickly, you know, like every year or two you got a new one. You have games that are in development for 10 years and come out looking like crap and they're glitched and buggy. You got to respect the work these people put in. Of course, sometimes that's because of unethical conditions in the workplace that drive them to be able to produce that, which is kind of sad, but at least they're putting out something here that's just freaking breathtaking. I mean, everybody who works on this game really has something they can be proud of. Oh, yeah, Dandello spent some points. Changed us back to the Skella horse. Gotta respect the spooky horse. I was riding Pegasus there for hundreds of hours, dozens of hours at least.
What is this?
But just in my last stream, Dandello switched us to Spooky Horse.
It's worse than I feared.
Oh, yeah, they done killed everybody. That's what they said.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Alright, we'll switch it back for you, Maya.
While you were drinking,
I have to finish this part of the quest because I gotta go to the horse trader to change my mount.
neither betrayed us, Ake.
But as soon as we're done with this section, we'll switch it out.
And Lord served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp.
Alright, let's start with the evidence before we question these guys, because I think this is going to be a situation where one of them's lying. And we want to catch the traitor.
The camp is well stocked with fresh rabbits and game.
Okay, well stocked with fresh rabbits and game, that's good to know. That could, maybe one of them will say something that contradicts that.
This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
Okay. A good hiding spot. I'm not sure what that proves. Maybe if one of them says there was nowhere to hide or something. I'm just doing a quick sweep to make sure I didn't miss any more details. I think that's all the evidence we've got to gather. There could be something out on the outside of the camp, but anything in here I think we would have seen. Alright, let's save it and question them and see what's what. Welcome back, Infinity! We're going to figure out which one of these guys is lying. You missed a BDSM scene, actually. It was an unfortunate time to leave.
If you make your decision...
Oh, no, this is who we're reporting to.
On second thought, perhaps there is more to be learned.
Yeah, this guy was in his house entertaining some ladies and some other friends, and they were all, they were having a good old time.
Yeah, who is it?
I, Rollo's sworn sword sister. I served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him.
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew, Rollo's favorite.
We already had rabbits.
You're lying. I found rags and rags of game.
You got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village.
Backup
Rollo's
excuse.
not the only one who dallies with locals.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, as long as England and their Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy, but of Estrid or Rollo I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That is all for now.
Well, she lied to us. She might really be trysting with the local, but the fact that she lied and then sounded jealous, like she's got motive and method.
And Horin, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found. Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lord served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? Then bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can have.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. And I heard Gerhild shouting and all hell broke.
The same lie. They both told the same lie.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but
Well,
wasn't nothing good.
He just accidentally corroborated her story.
You'd be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
They might both be traitors, but
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day. but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby, enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you, I was hunting.
Stick to that story and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have what I need for now. Gerhild. Log accused you of treachery. He saw you with the Saxon.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
Oh, nice, Skytrail. You know, I used to have a pop filter, but I couldn't, it didn't seem to make any difference in the sound quality at all.
That is all for now. Lork. I have what...
Alright, he said he was sleeping in the woods. We found this hiding spot here that didn't really factor into either of them. But Gerhild's attitude still makes me very suspicious of her. Like, yes, her story is backed up, but I don't feel like we really have strong evidence against either of them. I've just got the vibe that Lork just doesn't like us and doesn't feel like he should have to answer our questions. But he lied too. He said he was out hunting for rabbits when he was just sleeping in the woods. And he did back up her story. God, I just feel like we're missing something.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us.
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
We know she was lying. She admitted she was lying.
Your sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always has...
Wait a minute. If she thinks he's a traitor for sleeping with the enemy, and her backup excuse is that she's sleeping with the enemy?
She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Esther to
Uh-huh.
I did not think her a hypocrite.
This is the message we were missing.
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them or a coward.
Sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime.
But if he's just trying to survive, his excuse makes sense and hers doesn't. So I'm going to accuse her. Because everything... He basically admitted that he hid out and let the Saxon attack go on. But we know why. It's because he wanted Rollo to die, so he'd be free of his debt. He basically admitted to that. Whereas her story's full of holes. So I think we're going to accuse Gerhild.
Conclusion.
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No, that's not true. Rollo, I beg you.
Ooh!
A shameful death.
Skull, Skytrail!
Oh, the reason to betray the Jarl.
Ah! Bring me another!
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, deep pricking over everything.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still...
No, that was the... I'm just on my second. I may need another, but not yet.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton.
Skull, Skytrail! Ah!
There was something wrong about her. Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn.
I'm also stretching, as commanded by the mighty cosmic influence you wield.
You and I go take a look, shall we?
I am sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to those thoughts.
Alright, now it's time to go to the Saxon camp and get a little hot, sweaty vengeance. But first, I owe Maya a change of steed. We're all the way out here. We gotta rescue these guys before they die. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're still in the middle of this, but as soon as we can, we will change horse. We gotta do this rescue. Is this the same camp we just rescued that lady from? Oh no, it's different. We're on the opposite side of the region. Alright, well I have a feeling they're in here. Let's just go ask this guard a few questions. Maybe we could just talk to him and get him to, you know, let him go. Psych! I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me, sir. You've been accused of kidnapping and summarily executed. Oh, look at Deep. She's a little gold dragon now. That's very adorable. Okay. Who else we got in this camp? This guy cleaning out the stables. I'm sure he doesn't enjoy doing that. We got good news for him. Chores are officially canceled. Oh, and for some reason assassinating him caused a huge explosion, so we're gonna have to flee now. Well, that'll get their attention. Oh wait, that's not what we want. Oof, I am burning. Alright, well that'll draw attention to that part of the camp. If there's anyone alive other than those guys. Oh, here we go. There's some more guys over here. Dang it, I don't do quite enough range damage to take him out. Oh, they are fully distracted by that fire. They are all headed over there. What? Oh, Rollo's with me. It just took him that long to catch up. Oh, there's the prisoners. Cool. Well, they're
caged like plump hens.
While they're busy putting out the flames, we can come over here and cause a little bit more trouble. Yoink! Got your soul. Oh, you guys saw me? Well, sorry, I was supposed to be a surprise. This is a little awkward now, but don't worry. I'll cut you in half and you will immediately stop minding. Oh, are they shooting at us? Good. Come on, shoot at me. Oh, he's got a freaking... Never mind, he's got a heavy crossbow. I can't return that. There we go. Who else has seen me? Oh, Rollo's just over there fighting him. Alright, well.
You have my gun. Let's give the ravens a piece of Saxon blood.
Quick, set the dead people free as well. Ha ha! Eradicate the camp. Oh, we gotta wipe everybody out here. Oh. Well, I wouldn't have bothered with subtlety then. Excuse me, I got some stomping to do. I just gotta do some quick stomps, and I'll get back to the rest of you. There we go. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, flaming arrow, huh? Good choice. Maya is the fearsomest kitty tiger creature. Somehow these guys don't know we're here. That's amazing. I mean, gift horses, right? Come on, show me your noggin. Yeah, there we go. What happened to Dive? He seems to have come down with arrow in the head. I'm alarmed, is what I am. Oh, somebody fell. Got your nose.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Never doubt me, Rocket. These Saxon slaves did.
Skull Skytrail!
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my design.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with
Have a good nap, Infinity. Thanks for being here.
Across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme.
We just had to save these guys before they died in captivity. Now we're going to change horses. It's our next stop.
One failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Llamas Festival.
Alright, we have our kidnapping all set up. Let's go change our horse. To a flippin' Pegasus! We got a horse place here, yeah, but I don't want to trigger that cutscene, and it's going to take just as long to load somewhere else. I'd go around the marketplace. As long as I stay far enough away from that question mark, it should be fine. Pegasus! 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 Heck yeah! Woo! Splort. Yeah, more mastery points. That's what we need. You know, you can tell we're really struggling in combat. It's important that we that we get a little power, you know, just to make sure we're not overwhelmed. We're barely keeping up with these guys. I guess I must shoot a lot of people with arrows. Do I kill a lot of people with arrows? The game says I favor the wolf tactics. Well, so apparently it has something to do with, like, connecting to the universal energy and trusting your life in the universe. Like, literally, the assassins are trained to rely on plot armor. That eagle drop is the last thing you have to do when your assassin training is complete to basically prove that you, like, get it and can use the assassin abilities. The very last thing you do is the eagle leap, and so that's been very well, like, kind of explained, at least not in terms of physics, but in terms of why it works in the game, in other sequels. But Ivor here has not had that training, So we don't know why she's able to do it. One of the assassins one day was just kind of like, hey, you seem to be getting pretty good at killing people. Come here, I want to show you something cool. And after that, you can do the drop. And for a long time in this game, or for a good stretch of the game, you can't do it. And they don't really explain how Ivor does it.
Come, see my wares.
So maybe it's not so much about the assassin training. Maybe it's just another supernatural ability that they can tap into through their blood. Alright, I don't even have to ask. I know what we're looking for here. Black Pegasus, yes, Maya confirms. And we can change the Raven too if you want. I think Odin's Raven that we've been using, Munin, is the one. You know, I know in the last game I had a white one, but I haven't seen any other Pegasi. We could go and look and see if I have any credit left to buy other mounts with. There may be some other cool ones in the store now. Warhorse. Ghost Wolf. Is this for riding? Is there a ghost wolf you can ride? Yeah, it's a mount. Wow, that's very cool. There's an undead horse with glowing doom eyes. There's an all-black horse. Whoa, there's a freaking warg with... This is a riding wolf with glowing bands of awesome fire metal all over it. Wow, they know how to get my money from me, I'll tell you that. Dvalin. Angelus Mortis, yeah. The Angel of Death, Raven. Oh, that's like a low-key clockwork automaton Raven made out of a dead Raven. There's a Heron, if you're done. There's Odin's other Raven, Hugin. Blood Eagle. A flippin' Phoenix. Wow. A little dragon? Alright, well, I'm getting this for later. This is just for me. I'm not gonna not get the dragon. And I'm not gonna not get the ghost wolf. There goes all the money I had banked in this game. Alright. Should I spend another 20 bucks? Why not? I'm worried it's going to show my credit card info. Oh, it is. So hold on a second. I'm just going to black out the visuals for a second. Now we'll have some cooler choices for next time. Oh, shucks. I gotta go get my wallet. That's right here, though. I think y'all can still hear me while this is going on. I think I just cut off the visuals. Alright, let's see if this is working. It's processing my payment. It says thank you. So does that mean I've got the credit now? Okay, it does. I can turn the stream back on. Hopefully you can hear me now. Alright, let's see if there is a pack with some of these mounts in it. Oh wow, a lot of these even come with weapons and stuff. I should probably take a closer look at all this before I just blow a bunch of money on the cosmetics. But I definitely want to also get this warg. And I think it'll give me a discount on the pack if I get it. Yeah, like I want the Phoenix. I want a bunch of this stuff. I'm going to buy this guy. Alright. So, now... I'll take the dragon, please. And we'll leave it on... we'll leave it on the Pegasus for Maya. Oh, Maya wants to see the Ghost Wolf in action. Okay.
Nothing else? I must take my leave. So long.
Come to me. Oh, yes. Check it out. How cool is this? I'm almost done with this game, and I just spent another 20 bucks on it because this is so amazing. Oh, this is freaking fantastic. He should be able to carry me swimming, too. Oh, he roars! He does a little growl when you jump stuff. No, do the growl again. Oh, maybe not. I think he was just frustrated because he was jumping up. Oh, there he did it. That is beautiful. Does it fight? No. It still made a horse noise! Now come on, we spent good money on this wolf. Don't be glitching out and making horse noises. That was hilarious. Oh, the whole town's mad. Okay. Well, I guess we are about to do a stealth mission, so clearing out the guards isn't the worst thing. Stomping time! Whew. It's only a flesh wound. Oh my goodness. Take that, you little dodge master. Don't run from me, punk. Oh my god, there's so many more. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I soaked it that time, but I didn't. Oh my gosh, y'all. Every guard in town came to this party. They were so impressed with my wolf, that's what it was. Did I manage to poison these guys to death who were trying to follow me? Oh no, he's still here. Alright, man. I'm just going to take apart his defense with the strikes. Oh man, come on now. I can't see it through the shrub. He's got cover. Yeah, they sensed the unnatural part was not the ghost wolf that I was riding somehow. It was that he neighed. They can't stand for that. They can't tolerate that. Alright, Maya, so now it's time to make a difficult choice. Do we want Dark Pegasus, Ghost Wolf Boy, or Fire Warg Boy? You spent the points. It's your call. Okay.
Finished looking around?
I have to go.
Oh, he's a big, beautiful boy. Look at him. Oh, man. Oh, he reminds me of my childhood pet. Oh, and the rains of fire are kind of like Gleipnir, you know? Like Fenrir's Cord. I like this boy. Let's see if we can get him to neigh. If I get going at full speed and run into a wall. Well, he's doing the growl there. Sometimes you go full speed into something they can't jump, the horses will rear back. No, he's very agile actually compared to the regular horse. Yeah, for real. Like, I don't need any new weapons. New armor, I'm sure there's some cool looking new armor, but I mean, the mounts are just sick. And look at my little Drago too. Look at this beautiful boy. He's a little pudgy. It's too bad he can't breathe fire or ice. Oh man. I thought I was done spending money on this when I got the Pegasus. But these are just awesome. Move along, move along. Nothing to see here. That's right, keep dancing. No need to worry about my giant doom wolf. These guys get it. They're getting out of the way. What? Why is she throwing axes at the civilians then? Oh, he took an arrow to the knee. And the arm. And the face. Yeah, I had a steed in the last one, the horse that I was using for most of the game, that I was using at the end of the game, who looked like he was completely made of fire. It was very cool. Uh-oh, alright, now quest characters are getting involved in this brawl. I gotta lose this heat. I don't want to kill anybody I'm supposed to be talking to, or pickpocketing from, or something. Alright, now they're losing track of me. They're not sure quite where I am. Stop making trouble, marksman. Nobody likes you. Well, these are people coming to my defense who I should have protected, yeah. I think I just shot the other guy. Okay, here we go. Whoa, what was all that runic business? That was cool. I'm not 100% sure this is how I was supposed to do this quest, but let's go shopping. That ought to calm things down.
Hello there.
This guy's friendly enough. He doesn't seem bothered.
Always good to have.
Everyone should be chill like this guy.
Take care of yourself out there.
Oh, these are great runes.
This will strike fear into the hearts of your enemies.
The rock with the rune on it? Okay. I'm sure that's what's keeping them up at night. My enemies are like, yeah, I mean, Ivor, sure. She's scary. She fights with a spear, a giant axe. I'm not worried about that, but have you seen the rune on it? Oh. Yep, just chilling. She's chewing him out. How dare you be a metal fire wolf in this town? Who do you think you are?
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid, that is your time.
I am your axe, Eivor.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike. Look at my intrusion.
Chilling, eating, you know, doing our thing. The instructions just say kidnap Estrid, and that dot on the map is where she is. We are left to our own devices as to how subtly we want to handle this. But the idea here is actually to kind of make a scene. We want Aelfred to see that she got kidnapped, and to know that we did it. Whoop, alright, guards are back to life. Alright.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs. The Lady of Essex is ours.
Run!
Desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Woe unto me! Put me down!
I'm not trying to call my raven, man. I need a way out of here. Where's my mount? Come on, Wolfie, this is your moment. Oh boy. Uh-oh, this is getting a little heavy.
We have this.
This isn't exactly how I pictured this going. We should have made a quicker escape, I think. Yeah, he's busy with the sassy old lady right now. He's got stuff going on. Wolfie's got his own life to live. He helps us out, but he's got his own stuff going on. Anybody else drop their weapon? That looks like a weapon we can throw, no? I'm locked onto the wrong guy. Alright, fine. Here, have some of this. Oh, she should. I hate that. It eats up my adrenaline bar and she doesn't throw any axes sometimes. Oh, they're just gonna keep coming, aren't they? The guards start coming and they don't stop coming. Alright, I need my mount to come back. Wolfie, where you at, brah? As soon as I can get on my mount, we can get the girl put on my mount. We can get out of here. I hit the wolf. Shoot. I can't let him hit the guard. The wolf's gonna keep leaving if he keeps getting attacked. Pikemen are kind of slow. Maybe I can... Man, this guy's ticking me off now. The whole freaking town came back to life. We killed all these guards like 10 minutes ago. What was all my planning for if I was just gonna kill them all before I left? Oh, we need a little healing there. Come on, throw a weapon, throw a weapon. Where is it? And they're all pikemen, which are the only guys you can't kill quickly. Alright, come over here away from my hostage that you're supposed to be trying to save before you go bonkers trying to kill me. Alright, where is my wolf? Come here, buddy. We gotta get this girl on my mount. Oh. Well, we succeeded in making a ruckus. Oh my god, did you guys just shoot her? Oh, come on. Just grab her and... Oh, good. There's more enemies. Oh, there's tons of guards still. We've been here so long that day is dawning. The night of the festival has ended. We've spent all night killing guards. Stop it!
I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all.
Maybe out here when we're away from the archers. Why is the wolf walking away from me? Dragon, I don't need you right now. Oh my god, he won't let me get to the back where I can put her on there. Now he's going to put her on the ground. Oh my lord. Okay, there you go. A nice, comfortable, spiky place. Let's get you the heck out of here. Oh man, that was just a glitchy disaster. But we did it! Yay!
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we?
Oh, I don't care. You're staying on the wolf.
My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal
It was pretty funny.
It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger.
This is not a fantasy camp!
Come now, Evo. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden's gentle teasing.
And now we burn her! No.
It is done, and all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking
Loki's hissing sun. That's pretty cool.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Don't you think you should, like, all the way kidnap the important noble lady, like, out of her country before you start getting drunk? I mean, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but...
And more. Come find me, if you like. Away from these reveling dames.
Uh-oh. What do you think? What do you think? Should we get her? Should we go sleep with her?
I should find Piston. No doubt he's hunting again.
Our roof's worthy of the trickster look. I am proud of this. We did a good thing for Estrid and her lord. Maybe now we can all be happy.
Wouldn't that be nice if we could all be happy?
Feel young again. And I have you to thank. You believed me, though I was a coward. Won't make that mistake again.
Which mistake does he mean? Oh well.
They're even stolen by us. Ill horse, Houston.
She definitely made an invitation. She said, "Come find me." We're short on food. Not short, but we could use a little more. Pick up a few arrows. She said she'd be away from the reveling Danes. Maybe it's in this direction. I see more reveling... Ah, this looks promising.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
A new life or an old life renewed?
My old life.
It's her last night in town. We ought to show her a good time.
Mon Dieu, I feel as if I have been sleepwalking these past years, waiting for something to shake me awake.
Did you dream while you sleepwalked?
I did. I dreamed that all my fleeting happiness was a prelude to something bigger. Glimpses of greater joy, greater love. Lie with me, Eivor.
Woohoo!
Give me a last bittersweet moment before I leave her shores.
The people have spoken.
I'll be with you tonight, but tomorrow your new life must begin. I hope you will not look back. Still your lips, and come here.
Woo! Yeah, that was a fantastic mission. I mean, that mission had a lot of great stuff in it. We had the dress up as a topless night sex club gang, and then we had all kinds of crazy adventures. We got the freaking, all of these awesome new mounts. We got a little dragon. Ivor got a little. And of course there was that glitchy mess of the kidnapping, which was totally hilarious. Yeah, that smart-ass wolf. Is that my wolf howling? Or is that an enemy? Because packs of wolves will attack you in this, but I guess not. Should be good. Alright, wolf, sober up. We're done here. What do you think we should name our metal wolf boy? Our child. Oh, yeah, look at him. Dickhead. Probably not dickhead. I'm not going to be saying that every time I call my mount. I mean, I might think of it. I might refer to the wolf that way, but I don't think that's the name I'll give him. Although it is pretty funny. Is that a classic Norse name? I am Uther, son of Valmir, son of Lorith, son of Loki, son of Dickhead. Gotta strive for authenticity. Oh, Alright, I ran over your chickens. But you can't prove it. Those flaming metallic wolf prints, they don't prove anything. Alright, Drago, where are we headed?
Look, Sunan.
Oh, I love the spots on the wings! What a good boy! I mean, Odin was a dickhead. Was it really in that direction? No. That was a weird glitch. Okay. Doesn't really matter.
There, old hound. Hold faith, for soon we'll be hunting.
Beerston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart, you threw back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your things asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
Now we're gonna hunt with this guy. Hey, you know what? Whatever secures the alliance. Yes, we have had a delightfully glitch-tastic stream.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't
Ugh, I hate boar.
Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars.
This is our battle cow. He helps us with hunting.
A feast for your
Shame.
mistress. Beerston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance will be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more dame. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These
Are we
your
being
lands.
set up?
Trust in your judgment.
Is the last stroke in this guy's master plan here to blame everything on us and have us seized at dinner?
Teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition.
He doesn't really seem like that kind of schemer, but
Yet, more like
maybe he's a mastermind.
the things I should
Cow mount.
Ah, this is the spot. The
No, I think I'll keep my
boar here.
flaming metal wolf, thanks, or my black-winged Pegasus. This game has the coolest mounts. I see a pig. Is this what we're hunting? Oh, we gotta hunt a bunch of more.
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
Relax, man. I already killed 2 boars. It's been 5 seconds. Yes, you can definitely make any mount cooler by turning it into a fire mount. Except maybe a phoenix, but that's only because, you know, fire kind of comes standard on that model.
I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil.
Oh, talk dirty to me.
My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
You didn't shoot a single shot. What have you been doing with your bow arm while I was busy hunting all the boars you wanted?
A good hunt, Beerston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I have been nothing but amused. They're a welcome change to wearing yards and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Beerston, the heart.
Maybe he was adding flames to a
true
cow.
love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
He was busy.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
Yeah, I can say the same to you, old man. Alright, let's do this. Back to Colchester one last time, hopefully, to attend the feast. Why is it thanking me for my purchase now? They're maybe charging me more stuff. And then we'll have to see what becomes available, because it was only like the final area where you, I think it's the final area, where you go and try and save the brother and like set off the end game sequence of events. And there was one other territory after this that was available, but I suspect more territories will open up after we clear this one. But if not, we're quite close now to being finished with the plot. Still have a lot of kind of jerking around to do with solving mysteries and looking for hidden stuff, but we're only a couple streams from the end now for sure.
What are your plans for Essex?
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out.
She's already harassing her.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt.
Maybe she just wants to be included on the hunting trip, in which case, be cool, man. Let her come.
Have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Clearly destined for a happy household
You
here.
embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet?
It was an arranged marriage he didn't have a say in and never wanted.
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still. His wife freshly stole him, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp.
Child?
What?
Please, my boy,
No wonder. That's not her little brother. She made that comment about a baby being on her teat, and I was like, if you're his sister, who raised him because your parents died, what was he doing on your teat? Like, there shouldn't have been any milk for that, right? Like, I didn't want to be gross, but it was a weird thing to say. That's been her son and the rightful heir of the kingdom the whole time.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
What a twist! Apparently Rollo is still having trouble getting his drunken ass to France, so let's go over there and clean up another mess.
Estrid should have ruled this land. I would have followed her anywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have. Oh, we got a travel point right there.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
I thought it was just like a weird turn of phrase that she happened to use, and I noticed it, but I just kind of let it go. And then I was like, but now that it's her son, it makes a lot more sense.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lord, stand by.
Is that my vibe? Is that what I'm for?
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
That's true. That would not be the number one.
No!
Oh man, he wasn't even a traitor, and he still died.
Release the woman, Danes!
Here come the bastard!
I can't let any of these fools survive, because they're all going to know this was not a kidnapping against her will. My turn. Oh, don't just turn your back on me. Oh my. Big guy coming through. Casualties were low before this guy showed up, but he is thrashing them. Why'd you jump right past... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, he got me. That was a full-on yeet. I just received the yeeting. They're still coming. We're only halfway through these guys. Wow, this is a tougher fight than some of the siege battles we've had at the end of various areas. Ah, the death bonking. Oh, there's still more. There's still a whole nother wave coming. Or there's supposed to be... Did they get stuck somewhere? I feel like I should have called my raiding crew for this. Oh yeah, beheaded while on fire. Put that on his tombstone. Who was I after there? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Why can't I toss his weapon? Dang it. Nope! Oh, it's one of these annoying guys. I noticed that the Saxons killed bar is not going up anymore. Which is not a good sign. Oh, maybe it's by wave instead of by individual kill. Okay, there we go. Well, this was an exciting way to see you off.
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life and mistress. Francia awaits your return. Go now. Listen.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter has passed, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall.
Hey, maybe he'll show back up for the big fight at the end or whatever.
Good. They are safe. Bearston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I shall return to Rugby.
Alright, alliance secured. That's it. We did it. We got the territory. Whew! That was an unexpectedly serious battle there at the end. But before we go running back to Ronveen, we have one more little thing to do. So while we're in the neighborhood, we took out everyone in this part of the order and revealed this guy. Let's go finish him off. He's one of the major pillars of the order. we should be able to nip up behind him and get some cool information and a visit from Odin if things play out as they have in the past. Then we can go back and take a look. I don't think we'll be able to see how many regions there are left that haven't been conquered. Woo! This isn't even necessarily the fastest way to go. I just love taking this thing. Alright, time for Wolfie. Let's see what kind of mood he's in. Yeah, that big guy was smacking Ivor around. She's just trying to call her friends, who didn't show up, by the way. Your crew, my longbow crew did not come to that fight. He's just beating the tar out of me. Oh, look at this, look at this. Yeah, cinematic. Oh, I love his eyes. Who's a good boy? Who's a not very good boy?
Watch it, you idiot!
Yeah, argue with my wolf. Alright, now I would prefer to catch this guy unawares. We're welcome in this town, though, so it shouldn't be too tough. I just gotta make sure I don't come at him. That's freaking awesome. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there in your little chair, huh? Like you ain't even worried about me. That's fine. Did you notice everyone else in your whole part of the order's dead? Must be a coincidence. Anytime, Ivor. There we go. You can snipe him, Skytrill, but then you have to go and confirm it, and it freaks everybody out. It's better to get in close if you can.
I am no coward. In a long-lost battle for Wessex, I was the victor. The Scot could speak of that time. Focus on my lost honor.
No. I'll leave your reputation as it is, here in the blood-blackened mud.
Wow, no mercy. I guess that was it. No big speech that time. The guy's just like, please remember me better than this, and Ivor's like, nah fam, you go rot in hell. Alright, let's go tell our lost chieftain's wife that we did it. Oh, alright. Skytrill, while we're in town, actually before I go report to Ronvi, I'll swing by the stable and we can change it up. Yeah, you got it. I only got to ride the Ghost Wolf for a second. We could definitely go do that. Ghost ride the wolf? No, I don't feel comfortable with that. Oh, we did get a clue from him. It just gave it to us now. I was surprised that it didn't do that before. Let's see if is that going to expose anybody else, or oh, it's just a clue to the big guy. He holds a position of power. Well, of course he does. Gee, I'm glad we sussed that one out. That'll really help us track him down. Wait, the guy in charge of the order is someone powerful? No. Oh my god. Skull, Skytrill! Skull, Maya! Ah!
What have you got for me today?
All right. Hey, that's fine. I'm just drinking Monster today. I made the mistake of supplementing my juice on the last stream, and I was out for the night. As long as it's not too hot, I guess. All right, so we're going with Ghost Wolf Boy. And do you want to leave our little dragon, or did you want to change up the Raven as well? Skytro. Do. What do you think? All right, I'm gonna call that a good.
I'm off. You well, friend?
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
I don't need you to tell me, but maybe Ivor does. Oh yeah, that was a lot of juice.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
And a substantial amount of not juice.
What did you? In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance. But let us stick to war and diplomacy.
It's like, that was easy. I don't want to do it again. Shoof. Look at all those beautiful ravens on the map. That's all our hard work, guys. Oh, we've been at this a while, but we are rocking and rolling now.
I want to see the alliance map.
Alright, let's see. I have a little time yet. Yeah, so Sussex is where the brother is. We just got paid silver for this one. Hamptonshire, see, Gloucestershire, we don't have it. Gloucestershire, we don't have anything yet. Irvikshire, we don't have anything yet. But I don't know if those are even going to be available until after we deal with the situation with the brother here. So the only other place we can go is Winchester. So that's where we're going.
Ivan received a message from Winchester, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ. Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume. Yes. So what do you think?
Oh, Winchester's also where we're going to find the last 3 members of the Order that we haven't tracked
Winchester
down.
would be a rather unwelcome place for you, but that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Ranvi counsels a little subtlety on this one. Yeah, we'll see how that works out.
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase: when pride cometh, then cometh shame.
I looked all over Winchester for the guy in white. I didn't realize that was the plot hook for the story mission. I went all over that town trying to find the guy in white, and he wasn't. No wonder he wasn't there. There's like 5 places in there that could be the house of God, too. That's a town full of churches. Okay, let's see. There's a letter from Bierston. We'll update on how things went. Hello, Ivor. I've sent you a small gift. I bet you'll like this bow. I wish I could do more. You've helped me get back on track and reconnect with Elfida. I'll never forget. Thank you, Ivor. Oh, well, that's nice of him. What bow is it, though? Ark of Elon. Alright, let's take a look. We have enough resources to upgrade another bow to legendary, so each successive hit temporarily increases what? It's a hunter bow, so it would replace my Hunnish bow, which is increased range damage when hitting weak points, which I don't hit a whole lot of weak points. We could probably swap this out if it's better. But what does it actually increase? Okay, I don't need the stats. I need to know details. Oh, temporarily increases ability damage. That's interesting. So I could shoot a bunch of arrows and then throw my axes and get a plus 16 to my ability damage if I shot 4 arrows first. And they just have to be hits, not even weak point hits. That's pretty good. I should really look through all the hunter bows and see. I'm going to stick with this one for now, but I should look through all the hunter bows and see if there's a better one to make legendary. Because that's not as strong an ability as I thought it was. We didn't get any more resources, so we can't upgrade the fort anymore. But sometimes when you come back after a mission, characters will be lurking around with side quest stuff to do. Well, I can check on all that on my own time, too. Ha ha ha. We did take out another order member. How many medallions does that make? This guy's waiting for us to turn in a certain number to him. Woo! Oh, we've only got 9. There's no way. We got to collect these ones from Winchester first. All right, let's stay on the story path. See how involved this one is. There were definitely locations in Winchester where I could see non-unique treasures but couldn't get to them because they were behind locked doors. I assume we're going to be picking up the keys to those doors as part of the quest.
Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house. This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
I freaking knew it. Y'all have no idea how frustrated I was running around here trying to find this man in white because I thought it was like a hidden side quest or something.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servant to the bishop angels was mighty indeed. A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house, in search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know
There he is, he's right there.
Speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Oh, but I have enough communications level that I can just bypass this quest with my cunning.
Why deny the plea?
Yeah, exactly, Skytrail.
Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Yeah, if anything saves Ivor's soul, it's not going to be reading the good book.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush. Your prattling offends God's ears.
I'm losing this debate, so you're offending me. Typical priest. Yep, this door was definitely locked.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I skipped it.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
Oh, this is the
I
king.
invited you here to speak on equal
The actual king.
to the Dane laws of hospitality.
Like the High King
in Wessex.
of the whole map.
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke is a member of the Order as well. The wolves are biting at my skirts.
How could you have not known that? Are you trying to fool us? He must know Focus with the Order.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and a little more.
No way. Every man you've sent to every region has been in league with the Order.
This letter, signed by one.
I'm not buying it. This guy totally knows what's up.
Warns of a plot against my life.
We're gonna save him, aren't we?
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs, free
Ah!
eager to kill you.
Those are good names.
The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
Interesting.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
Why is he playing us like this?
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and York. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall at tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun.
Maybe he's threatened by the Order as it is and is trying to reforge them into the Templars?
I should to kill you. If I made it easy for them, they might even return Sigurd to me.
I would return him to you myself, if I knew where they were holding.
They're holding him in Sussex.
But Forte's treachery has blindsided me as well.
Then promise me a reward.
Liar!
About it.
Oh, I'm not buying anything this guy says.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there.
Interesting, interesting.
Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
All right, well, let's go ahead and check on this guy's house who died trying to track down the Order. We're not even the first ones he's sent. I mean, he clearly wants the Order members killed, but the question is why, because he definitely knows what they're up to.
Are you spying on me?
Scarper, she's on to us.
Let's follow these kids who are spying on us. See where they run.
Come here. I want to talk to you.
You'll get nothing from me. I'm as loyal as the king's hounds.
Oh, man. Alright, there's too many guards seeing me. But I want to catch these kids.
Should be cautious around. I see you, little mice.
The quill has eyes everywhere.
They're working for the Quill, one of the Order members we're tracking. We might be able to shortcut some stuff if I can stay on their trail without getting distracted by guards. There's no quest marker. See, sometimes it does sneaky stuff like this in this one. It doesn't always tell you what the objectives really are, or what your options really are. You're just gonna stop questioning them now? We chased them all the way here! Maybe I have to, maybe I was too close. Do I have to leave and come back? Do I have to spy on him? They seem to be heading towards this sanctuary. door's locked. Yep, and as soon as I let them out of my sight, poof, they're out of here. Smart kids. But it wasn't letting me interact with them anyway, so... we just have to find that key. We'll have a brisk jog across town. Ghost mount! Ghost mount!
They will attack on sight here.
Like, wait a minute. That ghost wolf. That's a little suspicious. Where's this guy's house? Must be around this way. Oops.
Goodwin's gone, and God's sniffing around. So
Not for
where
long.
would they have taken him?
Ooh, didn't even need to do the minigame for that one. Our assassinate's getting strong.
Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester.
An anti-public education sentiment. That would never happen in real life.
Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Or the guards destroying evidence.
You've been a thorn in my side long enough, Goodwin. Cease your snooping or I will use my considerable influence to lock you in the garrison. Not even your feeble king will save you then. Signed, the gallows. Well, we know he was on the outs with the order.
Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force.
Just in case you thought this was
There must
friends
be a
of his.
garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Oh, I thought there was more evidence to collect, but it says we're good to go. Well, if this guy's still alive, we can get the answers from him. I don't fancy his chances in the garrison, but... Here, guardsmen.
Better keep a lookout. Could be tucked up in the fodder.
What? Oh, wait, there we go. Uh-oh. Gotta move. All right, there he is. Here comes a new friend. Hello, new friend. And good night. We got our new friend the rest of the day off. He'll be back tomorrow, though, somehow. Oh, that's a lot of guards. Okay. I mean, we could take them, but...
The prisoners might know something.
Crap, crap, crap. They're all looking down here, though. Yes, but where is the coward? You are out of time to answer this riddle. Hey, big guy. That's right. Gots to come investigate. Yeah, seems worth a look, right?
Not getting away from me! I'll kill you!
Okay. Now there's no one to interrupt our conversation. I guess someone thinks I'm trying to outrun them. I'm not.
I was starving. My baby son close to death. Would you not steal to save your child?
Just a thief. Doesn't have any info.
I am looking for the reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. I'll see me hang for it.
Not Selwyn, Reeve Goodwin was arrested not long ago.
Alfred's man? Arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one is free in Winchester.
Dang, none of these guys knew where he was. He must be in another block of cells or a different cage. Oh yeah, they got him up in the main house. It's too bad my bird buddy, my little Drago, can't spot a little better. But that's alright. That's alright. We'll find a way in. We can do a big sneak. This might be the stealthiest way in. Just go in through the front door.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
What's going on?
He really didn't want to come over here. Should have just snuck up behind him, I guess. Come on. Alright, forget this guy. You know what? I'm going to use my power.
What? Stop you.
Oh, shoot. Some archer saw me. Or saw the body. Oh, but he came alone. Nice. We can do that all day. Anyone else? Anyone else want to notice? That would be cool. Oh my goodness. Alright, Skytrill. I'm just going to be going for a little while longer here. I may not even finish this one tonight, so I'll definitely be posting again soon. Thank you very much for coming. And of course, Skull! Skull, Skytrill! Have a good night. We'll see you soon. Alright, oh shoot, somebody saw me. Oh, there's somebody up on the wall there. Yep, that makes sense. Show me that noggin. Yeah! Oh, now our arrow's on fire. Powerful, but not sneaky. Dang it. The guys keep showing up. Alright, there's something under here. Is there a way down from inside? Ah, some stairs. Yes, this is promising. I don't sense any guards down here.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
Oh, this is the one we were here for.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find good with. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
Where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it will be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
I cleared you a path, buddy. You can walk right out of here.
Let's regroup beyond the walls.
Alright, so his research must be the other item I was seeing up above. Let's go get it. That's weird. It looks like it's too high for one floor and too low for the other. I guess I better search every room inside. Oh, there's no way up. Oh, maybe there's a way up through here. Yeah, here's the stairs. Okay. Whoop. Be careful now. This is a little easier because I already have all these keys from when I was here looking for treasure. I've agreed to meet Harold at the tavern under cover of darkness. Harold didn't show up. 4 others came forward with information on the gallows' identity, and all 4 are dead. 2 were hanged in the square on petty charges, so it's got to be someone who's in charge of the justice system in this town. He's a Reeve, okay. There's a lot more research, so we've got tons of proof now. Why is Alfred having so much trouble controlling these guys? They must not know he's moving against them. That's all I can think. What? Well, it's alright. Everyone else is dead. Here. Have some of this. Maybe we'll go around the outside. Although I guess if there's no other guards, we can just walk out the front. Whoop, spoke too soon.
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Ship peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country.
Well,
Dangerous.
They were dangerous. They're all dead except for a handful. They're all here in town.
Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our 3 heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share.
Ah, yes, it is a good time for stretching.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was deceased.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun groper.
Nun groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
I came to that same conclusion, Ivor.
Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Yeah, makes sense.
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Yes, let's end his terror, shall we? Let's take a look. Yeah, see, I'm not entirely sure that... Yeah, he's believed to be dead. This guy's definitely not really dead. Everybody's mourning him. I bet he's in that frickin' crypt that the kids led me to. Very suspicious. It's alright. We'll peel back this evil onion one layer at a time. Oh, is that the guy?
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are way down in this mire of human effort.
I wonder who they're trying to prop up instead of Alfred as their ruler. They want a king for sure.
They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfer.
The guy who's not really dead is who... Wow, they're executing this guy because he knows something about that other guy not being really dead.
He'll burn for his sins.
You're already having her killed. Pardon me. You don't need to slap her around, too.
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
No, it'll be done in about 5 minutes with my knife in his jaw. Run, run, run! Oh, you had a great hat, buddy. And a lot of good stuff to say. Sorry about your fate.
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
I might have to choose between saving this guy and assassinating the target right now. But if he knows something about the third one, he's worth... Nope, never mind. not gonna be an option. Not gonna be an option. He's dead. I'm luring his guards over here. Shot through the heart! And it's pretty gross. No, I'm just kidding, but... Ah! Odin's got some advice for us. Some more terrible Odin advice.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's law?
She who has become the king's hand.
Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the...
Is my hatred of Alfred misplaced? I can't believe that.
If not the strong and worthy few.
But they usually don't lie in these situations. You see, Odin agrees with this guy. He's like, yeah, fuck the little people. You gotta...
Those who deserve it.
The order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. the perfection of the ancient.
Oh, here's the hangman's noose.
You are only a man with one dead branch of a fast-dying tree.
I'll take that. Maybe Hatman will survive because of our bravery, who knows? But for now, we gotta get out of here. Yep. Typical of a Templar. Believing in the rule of law over the rights of man. That's bread and butter for these guys. Now we're after the quill. Look at all these skills we got saved up. I guess I do shoot a lot of people. Maybe I'll pack a little more into that. The game says I do wolf more than anything else, so... It's just awfully convenient to be able to murder people from far away.
See what he has found in the quill.
We deftly escape the guards.
Let's see you, old friend. Alright,
there's where we're supposed to meet with Goodwin. No, there we go. Whoa, alright. Ivor's got her own ideas about the direction that the controller is telling her to go. Liberal interpretation, as one might expect. Oh, snap! Raspberry's back with the air horns coming in hot Raspberry style. Hello and welcome back. Raspberry, you left right before we found the crazy BDSM orgy in the last region. Raspberry triggered a powerful sound effect, Maya. That's his calling card.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you...
Topless ladies were whipping people. It was a whole thing. I was like, oh, Raspberry just left. Infinity left. She missed it too.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
Shots fired on English prose, I guess.
For our people, don't we, Abel? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
Learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
Yeah, Sims Medieval, I played that a while ago. But
more from the writings I found.
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms.
Oh, arming children's not cool.
Children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
I really liked The Sims Medieval, but some of the quest lines took a long time to get through. I had an ex who was really into all the Sims games, and
I see you, child.
She used to play the heck out of all of them.
I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Oh yes, it is a slow walk around your kingdom in Sims
He
Medieval.
hurt my mother to death, then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
This girl's working for the quills. For the quill.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse.
Thanks for coming back, Raspberry. It's nice to see you. I'm sorry I was busy. I couldn't come to your stream, but we'll definitely catch you next time. And I hope you enjoy spending some time with Mom. Yeah, that's what I thought. This little girl is one of the Quill's spies. And she's going to end up leading us right back to that same place other kids did.
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
I just saw nothing. Get the hands off me.
Cowbreath.
God's be it! You set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me.
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
What? Come on, man. Don't you have something better to do than harass me right now? Cops. Oh! Piper, hello! Skull, Piper! Oh my god, it's a double skull. Piper! Skull! Raspberry! Skull! Drink with me, chat! The skull is upon us! Ah! 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 Yeah! Woo! That was a good one. Welcome, Piper! And good night, Raspberry. Oh my god, alright. Now Maya's sculling me up too. Hold on, I gotta get more drink. I gotta switch to the juice now. Skull, Maya! Woo! Alright, well that was a little disjointed, but I think we tracked those kids here before. Oh, that was a different place. Hello, girl. This is a totally different girl. I don't know, I think we goofed up this quest.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh.
Oh.
Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
You're giving away the game, Wigbert. Oh no.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it.
Pardon me. If we can make allies of this kids, they might out the quill to us.
Turn around, walk away, and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you frog mite.
That showed them.
Trouble.
Now who's gonna show you?
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, this little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the quill's meat mops, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like
interesting.
You owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats.
Yep.
Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us.
Is it the tree the other girl was asking me about? No, it's just a key to the sewer.
Good luck, Dane.
It's gotta be that door we tracked the other kids to by the church. Well, well, looky here. Priost Hilda. I tried so hard to get in this door, y'all. There is no way into this watermill building. I have been all around it. Maybe something's changed now. I swam all the way around the underside. I set the whole place on fire. This wasn't on stream, but I spent a good half an hour when I was in Winchester trying to find all of the treasure. Just trying to figure out how to get into this dang house. The only way in appears to be that door, and it's barred. And I could not finagle it. So I'm wondering if now that I have this key, we'll find our way around. That titanium respawns too, because I picked that up before. It's just a non-unique treasure in there. It's just gold or I mean silver or something, but that one drove me bonkers. I crawled all over this house trying to figure it out. I've been on every square inch of the outside of that 3D model looking for any weakness and couldn't find it. Couldn't look it up online either because it's not like one of the things you have to collect to get 100%. They don't really expect you to go through and get all the chests. We're gonna, but they don't expect us to do that. Ah, this must be the entrance here. I see the door.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
Okay. Is it safe to talk to these kids, or are they going to out me to the guards?
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Well, that's no way to keep your workers happy.
I'm going to marry King Alfred, and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
What is this, just like a place to come and have depressing chats with random children? I need intel here, people.
I didn't get nothing today.
Alright, this must be where they keep all the kids locked up who are working for the Quill. There must be another way out of here. Based on the position of the guards, I expected it to be here, but I don't actually... Ah, ha, ha. Okay, let's at least try and do this one quick and quiet. I really don't want to tangle with that stupid fire guy if I can help it at least. Already dead. Just didn't know it yet. He was gonna tattle on me. Can't be having any of that. Whoop. Need a blacksmith up in here.
Hey!
Yup. You're done. Okay, okay. Alright, we're looking good. This is a one-way trip, though. So let's just take it. Not sensing any guards, so a trap? Oh, I'm sorry, Deep. That sucks.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms. where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Here come her child soldiers. Are you serious? This is your... Oh, well. While she's standing up there arrogant, let's... Yeah, alright, she's running. Gotta go. Ah, crap. Come back here. Oh, you're not getting away from me that easy, lady. There's the door that was locked before. I knew they were leading me to where she was.
Does she flee to the bishop's house?
Oh, maybe I should follow her. This might be a good opportunity. Then again, I don't want to let her get away. I'll use my super run. Just tear her up. See ya! Ooh, right through the back of the neck. Oh, I'm sorry that's happening, Deep.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward! Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart?
I mean, you know, elevating women's a good goal, but not to be slaves to your order.
Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the order, just as I did.
If I could save them all, I would.
Yeah, you can't. Kill you.
You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred...
They don't want you educated.
And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
The knowledge offered by the Order is an illusion. The Isu just want to bring themselves back and turn you all into slaves. They want to create a world that only responds to a strong, singular command of order, and then they want to come back to life and be that order.
Their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Oh boy, did she underestimate us. Alright. Now we can nip back into her secret lair here and make sure we didn't miss out on any good stuff like treasure. Oof. Big guy had a lot of health. I don't think there's anything else down here that we need. We can check the map, actually. Yeah, there's nothing down here in terms of gold. All the rest of the treasure's over at the church. We got all the unique stuff anyway. There were definitely treasures in the sealed rooms here, but I'll get that later. Freaking cyclones are scary. Even a storm crow stays out of that kind of weather. Usually. without very good reason, let's say.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the...
Did he say splood?
Damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Dorbana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I said easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
Often, especially amongst my enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Yeah,
impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It's the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of
I don't believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester, overwrought players and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Abel.
I could show you something cool that Javi did.
Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Let me finish up this quest line. I'm closing in on it. I'm gonna have to probably stop after this region, but I'm curious to see whether something else will pop up.
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I'm sorry I could not save your husband.
My son is not an orphan today. You did more than enough.
But then I discovered a place where I can replay what I found when I got all of the trinkets, and I think it'll be, or when I got all of the glitches, like the Animus glitches. And I think it's worth another look, given what we know about Valhalla.
That here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Ilford?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelfred, scorched of face, all your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
sleeping?
Perfect, yes.
Weeping as you're sleeping.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
He wasn't a godly man. People keep saying that.
Grisly fate. Did you know Ilford?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once had them quarrelling into Witten.
Well, I mean, that tracks with what we know about Alfred having fallen out with the Order.
I am sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for me.
Hmm.
More than a sister should.
That's interesting. I wonder if the real Seeks was Harriet then.
Stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here. Helping
Ah,
the
grave
sick,
tender.
singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Elfred?
Have you seen Layoff? My
Didn't answer the
friend.
question. I wonder if they didn't have him dig the grave for a reason.
Lay off. What happened to him?
Sleeping. Sleeping like my dog when I hooked him to
They
one.
killed the gravedigger's friend.
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Yeah, there's some trickery going on here. We'll come back and talk to that guy again, maybe. See if anybody else has any more intel.
Did you know Bishop Aelfrith?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh?
They burned the body too? Mm-hmm.
Graveyard.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I know the burden you bear. Such a weight of sin you have taken on, and all for your brother's sake. I know he lives.
No, he's...
Yeah, the new tattoos were a good choice. These are sick looking.
I am his loyal sister.
Wait till you see our new mounts that we got today.
You hear me? Dead. Leave me alone. I cannot betray my brother.
I cannot betray my brother. Guards, guards. Oh, she knows some stuff.
Shoot! Shoot!
Oh, too soon.
Give up, you
York. Alright, what do you know? Probably would have rather figured this out through clever deduction, but I guess as long as we get the truth.
Mouse, where is your brother, the one that killed the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred?
The plot's still alive.
No. The king will step aside and Aelfrith will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
They're trying to have the church take control. He alive! Okay, so now this guy's in on the assassination plot. That's what it is. Let's see if this guy can tell us anything else. He probably just knows that his friend was subbed out for the body.
Dear Layoff, it is lonely without you.
I'm sorry, Wimber. I think someone killed your friend.
Then I will sing a sad song, for he was the only one who ever cared for me. May angels welcome him.
Poor sweet guy. I wish there was more we could do for him. But time is short, and we have a filthy Templar to kill. Where are you, buddy?
Sooner, guide me.
Somewhere in there. Look at this little Drago! Just in case anybody hasn't seen him yet. My beautiful boy. Okay. It's true. We cannot suffer the Templars to live. Because of course they are. Alright, he's clearly hidden up in there past the guards, but I bet we can find a clever way to get up there. Oh, or just go straight through the open window.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Oh, crap.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the
dang it.
unrighteous are sown among our holy people.
I better save it, just in case I blow it here. Templars aren't allowed in Viking Town. I might know it. It rings a bell.
Field of wit, education, wisdom.
Can you take me to Viking Town?
Raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand.
Maybe I'm supposed to just wait until he makes his move and then take him out.
To discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down, Goodwin.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you.
It wasn't God, it was me. I had a knife.
Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No
She probably should have given him the ring, I guess.
Spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's God was testing you. A trial
Oh.
you failed.
I have heard that song before, yes. I don't know it by heart,
Us
though.
all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb.
My latency is way up. Like, I'm not seeing y'all's chat until, like, way late. I have to look at that again. I adjusted it all the way down. Maybe it defaulted back or
A
something.
wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far
Yeah,
worse.
that's what I thought. Aelfred's going to be the one. The king is going to be the one who transforms the Order of the Ancients into the Templars. Because there's no way he's not complicit. Ha! That's awesome.
Alfred will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
She's talking about Hel, the goddess of the dead, in Norse mythology. He won't cheat her twice. And looky here, a fancy new key. My love, that's his sister, man.
My brother served God.
Ooh. Do we dispel her notions that he was a true Christian? Or do we just tell her what she already knows, which is justification enough? I don't think there's anything to be gained from ticking her off, and she probably won't believe us anyway. She did cover up his death, but whatever.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness. But this damned order, their machinations killed me.
Whew, good thing I was nice to her.
Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Sick, I thought we were done here. This is cool. The Order's temple? What? That's awesome. There's a secret temple? I bet they've got a bunch of cool Isu crap down there. Nice. Yes, there was definitely a locked door I couldn't get in. Okay. And we have the identity of Sister Blaze with the Archbishop's shadow called the Rake. And she's in Kent. Alright, well, we're definitely going to go bump her off later. But let's go check out the secret temple first. I just marked her for death. Calm down. Oh, I bet we can fast travel if I do it before I get spotted by the guards. There's not really much to be gained. We'd probably lose by going up all of the distance that we'd gain by covering ground. Truly, she was the queen of belts. Yeah, we need to have belts on, all these belts on for all the different equipment we're carrying. We're like a walking frickin' weapon shop. We got arrows and throwing weapons and hand axes and a huge pike, a giant axe, plus all the weapons we're not using that I could switch to if I wanted to. I got 4 different kinds of arrows, some of which burst into flames. Okay, I found the entrance here. Oh, wait. It's too late. Dang it. Guys. Just... Do you think I'm running? Oop. Dang, I'm usually good on the bow, but I'm missing these shots. Better just take him out in melee. What was that? Alright, you know what? If there's archers that know where I am, let them come find me. Here he is. May have made a little trouble. There we go. Okay, so I remember that there was a staircase that led to a kind of underground hallway, and on the side of the hallway there was a locked door I couldn't get in. Should be right over here. Here we go. This looks familiar.
If Aelfir's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
Yeah, this door. Well, this is all very exciting.
The door to Aelfir's secrets.
The mark of Aelfred, a withered spring from his father's trunk. We should have seen it earlier. Someone calling himself a poor soldier is colluding with our king and feeding him names. London and Eaferwick have already fallen to this treacherous rat. Burn the king to ash before he reaches the roots. The instrument. Oh, that's Fulke, the instrument. That's the lady who's got our brother. Oh, that's barred from the other side. Wow, look at this lovely. statue of horse murder. It's gonna be massive when I take it out of this ponytail. Oh, it's 7:15. Oh. Do they have explosive down here? I guess there's no way to do it exploding subtly. I might as well just light it up. There's one of those loots I couldn't get to. Ugh, it's like scratching an itch. Yep, I found this door. Oh man, that's cathartic. What's this? A universal decree. Bulwark England against outside agitators. She's our last great fortress upon this earth. Blah, blah, blah.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There is nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Yeah, because Alfred's not involved with the Order. He's involved with trying to take their resources. Oh, this is how I was supposed to get to the explosives. Now I could have carried this in there, and if I didn't have those exploding arrows, I could have used that to open the tunnel. This just leads back through. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, it's a temple to Mithras. Of course it is. Alright, let's go get our reward. And then I think we might just have the whole map conquered. Except for the region where we have to go save the brother. There's still a few little treasures to pick up here, but only if we want to be a maniac and open every single chest. Oh wait, that's what I do. Whoo boy. This guy.
Come forth, Abel.
Who are the other three?
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life. Goodwin?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
Whatever, you pricks.
Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
He's trying to recruit me into his frickin' Templar reboot of the Order of the Ancients.
Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
Oh, the man in white's gonna what? Close the doors? Oh, they're just leaving.
had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Oh, now he's got the whole city hunting me. You prick. It's my reward for helping him. Oh, whatever. I'm not even going to give you the satisfaction of killing everyone who works for you. Of course, my wolf is slacking off when we need him most. Gotta go.
I will return to Hytham and Runby. They will want to know what happened here.
Alright, that's the Winchester arc complete, which may be the last optional arc in the game. We might have done all of the optional story that exists, as far as I know. More stuff might unlock later, but that's certainly everything we have access to now, or have had access to up to this point. But we have one more itty-bitty thing to do before we call it a night. Let's just nip over here real quick and do a murder. These are usually real fast. These are the pillars of the order. They're hidden behind layers and layers of people. They're leaders, really, not warriors for the most part. So they almost never expect us to be coming, and usually they have no defenses prepared. It's as simple as paying them a short, sharp visit. It's hard to get mad at the guards for not trusting me, considering what I'm here to do. Anybody still after me? Oh, he's looking for me. Ah! They just keep spotting me. Am I really not supposed to be here? I guess I'm probably not welcome in any Saxon town now. The king freaking put a bounty out for me. Is this bush? This bush doesn't hide me. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, I think the alert is down. Yeah, this person's a little bit more prepared for me. Oh my god, seriously? I'll open you like a Christmas present, buddy. Okay. Yeah, okay. We upset the anthill now. They're all the heck over the place. But they've left their charge by themselves. If we can outflank them, we should be able to get over there and bump her off without anybody even seeing us. I just took my weapons out. Somebody saw me. Whatever. I guess I should have approached from outside the city. make things easy. Boop. Had a little tragic workplace accident there, did you, Templar? That's sad. That's a sad way to go.
Die now!
My turn. Dang, there's still more. This guy's trying to throw rocks at me through the windmill. Or the wheel there, whatever that is. I'm here, buddy. I'm right here. Bruh. Get your vision checked, pal. Well, I mean, you're dead, but... Oh man, this is the last pillar. Other than Folke, this is all the Templars gone.
The Archbishop never suspected my heresy. I kept secrets as I gathered believers. I appeared so pious my eyes bled for him, but I've never felt as much love for his God. Not like I do the old gods. The true God.
She's talking about the Isu now. They all know. It's so weird.
Life was a lie, you mean. You threw your honor into the ocean. When I told the Archbishop my true belief, he was horrified. So I silenced him. That silence is for you now.
Let's all be silent. So now, we bumped them all off except for Folke, and that is the only thing. Highly educated. There's still 2 clues. Interesting. Oh, man. We're closing in on it now. All right, let's go back and tell Ranvi what happened. We also got to stop by the Assassin's Bureau and give Hytham the secret notes that we found in the temple. See if he can make more sense of them than Ivor can. And we'll see if anything else lights up on the map. Otherwise, we're ready to try and save the bro. Which we will not be undertaking that tonight. I have another engagement, sadly, but I will be back with you either tomorrow or the next day. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about future plans in a sec. Let's see what we can learn here from the stuff we gathered in Winchester. First, we'll stop by the Assassin's Bureau, see what Hytham thinks.
I am sorry for what...
I cleared Winchester of the order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Need one more medallion to make good.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Maybe he'll have more to tell us later. Oh, what is that icon? Oh, that's just the statue guy.
Eivor, the order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The order wanted him dead, so he fought back. Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Even so, we're calling it a win. 450 silver for the cross. I'm sure we just melted it down. And I don't see anywhere left on the board to go except up. All right, folks. We're going to call it there for tonight. What I'm probably going to do is run around picking up some of the itty-bitty treasures that are scattered here and there, the non-unique ones between streams, and then maybe do the fishing stuff, because that's very boring to watch. But other than that, the rest of everything I'll do on a kind of like low-key chill stream. Spend a couple of hours, however long it takes, just running around gathering up all the little bits and bobs, solving riddles and finding hoards and unlocking cosmetics and that kind of stuff. And then once we're ready for the big 100%, we'll have a big stream, and I'll make sure to mention in the stream announcements that we're doing it, that we're going to reach 100%. Thanks very much for being here, Deep Web. Awesome to see you, Piper. I'm glad you made it. And everybody remember this date so that you can look up this vid if you ever want to see the Bondage Club quest that some of you missed the chance to view live. And awesome new pets today. Maya, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate all of your support, and definitely looking forward to doing some more fun stuff after we've fully finished this game. So 154 hours of consecutive play so far. That doesn't include things like if I played for a while and had to reload a section, the timer's going to get reloaded too. But also in there are some times when I might have just had the game running in the background between streams, and it might have been on and counting sometimes. But I think that's a pretty close number, probably around 160 hours by the time we're done. So exciting stuff. Thanks again. Hope everybody has an awesome night, and I will see you very soon. Thanks so much. Take care.